champion Angela Ford has won cash and prizes totaling $29,037. This week, players will win a computer, this living room set, his and her watches, and a trip to New York City, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Volkswagen Jetta and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on sale of the century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Happy to have you with us. Well, I hope you're in a holiday mood, getting close to New Year's. Delighted to have you join us for Sale of the Century. Hope you've been with us. We have a very bright champion. She hit a lot of cash on the last show. Let's welcome her back, Angela Ford. Hello, Angela.
Hi, Jim.
Well, we certainly congratulate you. You're up near the $30,000 mark, including hitting $8,000 with the winner's big money game on the last show. Well done.
Thank you very much. I just can't believe it.
Well, you said at the beginning of the show, you came close the show before, and you said, I'm going to do it this time if I win, and you did. Well, if you win today, how do you feel about the possibility of $9,000?
Well, now I know how the game works.
There you go. Good luck today. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Another New Year's outfit. It's a walking New Year's fashion show.
He always keeps his promises. From Los Angeles, California, let's welcome Mike Lane.
Hello, Mike.
And she loves to keep her memories alive. From San Dimas, California, say hi to Rita Tellers.
Hello there, Rita. See you later with some bargains. Thank you, Summer. Rita, you like to keep your memories alive.
Well, that's right, Jim. I save a memento from every date my husband ever took me on, and I have a 19-year-old roll from an Italian restaurant, and sometimes I threaten to serve it for dinner.
You kept a roll from dinner?
I still have it.
You are a romantic soul there. It's a good thing you didn't go horseback riding, Rita. That was, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Nice to have you. Mike, you always keep your promises.
That's right, Jim. On a bet with a girlfriend, she tried me to get me to go skydiving, and I had to go. I couldn't afford dinner, so I jumped.
So you jumped skydiving? You're a romantic soul as well. Good to have you here, Mike.
Scared soul.
Good. Yes, I would think so. Good to have you here. Well, there's a lovely computer worth $3,000 on the line for the winner today. That is a nice prize. So let's get to it with $20 starting all three of you off in this question. On what TV show would Larry ask about New Year's traditions in Cousin Balky's homeland? Angela.
Perfect Strangers.
That's the show. $5 for the correct answer. Angela, 25. During your New Year's holiday in Mexico, what should you do during a siesta? Angela?
Sleep.
Just beating everyone to the buzzer. You're right. Sleep it is. What profession are you planning to take up if you're studying for your bar exam? Rita?
To be a lawyer.
That's right. And you beat it to the buzzer. You've got your first five. While driving during this holiday party season, it's best to remember the saying, better safe than... Angela.
Sorry.
That's the phrase, and do remember it. You go to 35. On New Year's morning... Angela, were we into the question? I must check with our judge. Yes, we were into the question, so I must have an answer.
New Year's morning, sleep late.
Okay, that's very close to Rice Krispies. Well, yeah. The question is a cute question. On New Year's morning, it might be too noisy to eat the cereal that goes snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispie. Yeah, you inadvertently hit that buzzer, but we were into it, and in fairness to your opponents, of course, you lose 5. But you do have the lead, Angela. Look at the bright side. A $5 lead over Rita with an instant bargain. And, of course, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. You could have this.
Angela, settle back and rock some time away in Typhoon International's Wicker High-Back Brighton Rocker and Wicker Tiffany Floor Lamp. Designed for comfort and durability and styled for today's casual living. Furnished by Typhoon. It's normally priced at $580, but today on Sale of the Century, each yours for only $5.
Well, Father Time just waiting for a few more days so he can get out of here. But he's sure comfortable in that beautiful wicker, lovely lamp, chair, Angela.
And I won that wicker living room set, too.
That's right. Oh, yes, you've already got some wicker furniture, so this would go with it beautifully. $580 worth, cost you $5, puts you in a tie with Rita. She's thinking about it. Let me help your thought process with $100 in cash, Angela. $200 in cash, going once, going twice, and no sir. Nope. The living room furniture was complete, huh? That's close, $10 between the players. In the new year, TV viewers may be treated to a recently discovered 1933 film called Mert and Marge, which starred that zany trio, the three... Rita.
The three Marx Brothers.
No, the Three Stooges. They found a new film with the, or 33 film with the Three Stooges. We tried to help you by saying the three, but it cost you 5. In what Rocky Mountain state could you take a New Year's drive from Billings to Great Falls? Mike?
Montana.
Montana's right. Mike for 25 is second place. Some good New Year's advice is button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. Rita.
You belong to me.
And Rita gets another 5, and now it's a question between the players. And a $10 money card up on the board with a fame game, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. Get that person, you get control of the board. I am a performer who sold more than 100 million records. I was born in the American Northwest in 1904 with the first name Harry. I started my singing career at age 20. Became widely known for my relaxed singing style. Had my own radio shows. Rita?
Is it Bing Crosby?
It is indeed Bing Crosby, and you've got control of the board. $10 money card where, son?
It's behind number 3.
I will lock into your buzzer. If you hit the 10, you go into the lead, Rita. Good luck.
Okay, come to me, please. Now.
Oh, knocks right off. It lands on number 9, and she gets...
It's a mattress. Englander's premium queen-size sleep set, the Lady Englander Velvet Touch, features an exclusive inner spring system designed for the support you need and the comfort you want.
Sounds like something you wanted.
Yes.
Well, then you picked a good one because that is $1,800, Rita. So that is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Yeah, we were going to talk about Bing Crosby and Bob Hope doing 7 road pictures, and we'll be right back after this commercial message. Don't get me.
No matter who's dealing the cards,
Brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut.
the Sharks are in it to win it.
We are on our way.
Higher! Everything did it is lower!
Lower than a 10? A 3? Welcome to Card Sharks. Card Sharks, Card Sharks.
Card Sharks, tonight at 9:30 on Buzzer.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me, you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Help keep elephants in our world. Visit WWFheals.org or call this number and symbolically adopt an elephant for just $12 a month. Your support will help WWF protect elephants and other threatened wildlife and their habitats. Go online or call in the next 5 minutes and we'll send you an adoption kit with this adorable plush elephant. Don't let them disappear forever. Act now to help keep elephants and other precious wildlife in our world. Go online or call now.
This is for me. I'm getting started today, and I won't let nothing stand in my way. Be the new you. Be the new you.
Go to TotalGymDirect.com and check out the incredible deals.
If diets don't work for you, it's not your willpower, it's your biology. Your metabolic system is programmed to do everything it can to maintain your current weight, your set point. Calibrate is a doctor-guided weight loss program that works to overcome the biological barriers that are holding you back. Combining virtual doctor visits, FDA-approved medication, and one-on-one video coaching will reset your metabolic system and make sure that you don't just lose weight, but you keep it off. Sign up today at joincalibrate.com.
Tale of the century.
Thank you, Don. Back to a very important match now. The champion is trying for her 5th win. She's been rolling along, and she is involved in a very close match. She has a 1-question lead over the challengers. For a New Year's Day brunch, you might make what egg dish that's served on English muffins? Angela?
Eggs Benedict, my favorite.
You're my, yes, with holiday sauce, she knows that too. Hey, yes, my favorite as well. As a matter of fact, you go to 35. For a formal New Year's Eve party, a man would wear this elegant, Angela?
Tuxedo?
Elegant dark suit named for a fashionable residential park in New York. Yeah, Tuxedo Park. It is indeed a tuxedo. Well solved. Tuxedo Park, New York. That's where it comes from. Speaking of tuxedos, a man dressed in a tuxedo will often wear a wide waistband. Mike?
Cummerbund.
That's what it's called, and Mike beats everyone at the buzzer. Goes to 30. To ensure that your new year is full of good luck, you might hang what animal's shoe over your door? Angela.
A horseshoe.
Horseshoe is right, and Angela the 45. Well, Angela, you've now stretched out a $15 lead over Mike. She's thinking about that. How about thinking about buying this?
Angela, this prize should put a smile on your face. A great new camera. This 35mm is designed for ultra high-speed performance and features a 105mm zoom lens and flash. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. And it's normally priced at $1,738. But today on Sale of the Century, it for only $11.
Very fancy. Very nice. Angela, what do you think?
Well, I have to use one of those idiot-proof cameras, but my husband is a photographer.
Oh, well, this would be a
That would
great
be
rig.
wonderful.
The Nikon camera, the $1,738 from Sammy's Camera, cost $11. Buy it for $11, and you would still have the lead, a $4 lead over Mike. Angela's thinking. Film is expensive, isn't it?
Yes, very, very.
Film might be so expensive that if I gave you $300 in cash, we've got an over $2,000 bargain, and you would still have the lead. And she will not. Your husband will enjoy that. You'll enjoy the cash. $2,038 buy for $11. That's nice when something comes up that the family can use. Enjoy that. We'll knock the 11 off, and now we enjoy a much closer game. A $4 lead over Mike, $9 lead over Rita. On New Year's Eve, you could attend a big gala celebration aboard what famous ship in Long Beach, California? Angela.
The Queen Mary.
Queen Mary is right. You got 5 of the 11 right back. What musical instrument are you playing if you're entertaining your guests with a mouth organ? Rita.
A harmonica.
That's what it is. It's a harmonica. You tied Mike for second at 30. Celebrating New Year's, you might attend the traditional Mummers Parade in what historical city, Angela?
Philadelphia.
In Pennsylvania. Got to be Philadelphia, and you're over the $40 mark. In the Stephen Vincent Benet story, the great orator who debated the devil was Daniel... Angela.
Webster.
You're right, and Angela goes to 49. Yes. Well, talking about the devil, here's a story I want to pass along. You could make it anybody you want, but in our business, we will make it a Hollywood agent. Hey, he'd met the devil, and the devil said, I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you a client with the looks of Robert Redford, the financial success of Eddie Murphy, and the longevity of George Burns. In exchange, I want your immortal soul and the soul of your wife and children. And the agent thought about it for a moment and said, what's the catch? We'll be right back.
Non-attorney spokesperson. Attention. Were you or someone you love diagnosed with lung cancer? You may be entitled to significant compensation, even if you're a smoker. Job-related exposure to asbestos may be linked to developing lung cancer. Some companies knew the risk and did little or nothing to protect employees. If you or someone you love worked in any of these industries, such as plumbing, factories, shipyards, automotive, electrical work, construction worker, or worked on an oil and gas rig as a pipe fitter, insulator, welder, textile worker, drywall installer, or served in the U.S. Navy and were diagnosed with lung cancer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. Call the number on your screen right now. Time is limited to file a claim. If you or someone you love has worked in any of these industries and has developed lung cancer, even if you're a smoker, don't wait. Call the Lung Cancer Helpline now. If you or someone you love has been exposed to asbestos and developed lung cancer, call the number on your screen right now.
Men over 45, do you have a frequent urgent need to urinate day and night? I bet you do. That bladder never really empty, and that enlarged prostate blocking that flow? I have good news. Presenting the Eurolift system, a minimally invasive procedure that can give you up to 50% better flow and lasting relief. Best of all, Eurolift is an outpatient treatment that simply reopens the channel with no cutting, so you can quickly return to normal activities, all while preserving sexual function. Yes.
Call 800-606-5100.
Most common side effects are temporary and can include discomfort when urinating, urgency, inability to control the urge, pelvic pain, and some blood in the urine. Rare side effects, including bleeding and infection, may lead to a serious outcome and may require intervention.
Lasting relief, people, is here.
Ask your urologist about Eurolift or call 800-606-5100 today.
Let's play.
Play.
Let's play. Let's play. And back to a match, very important match. She had to try for win number 5. She now has a $19 lead over the challengers. But a $15 money card goes up on the board as we go back to the fame game. This is a famous place. I am an American city that is often called the Athens of the South because I emphasize education and have many buildings in classic Greek style. I was founded in 1779 by settlers from North Carolina who originally called me Fort Nashboro. The Cumberland River flows through my downtown. In the 1950s, my economy got a major boost when I became a major music recording. Angela.
Nashville.
Nashville, yes. It was Nashboro. Nashville, yeah. You've got control, $15 money card. Where's it?
Let's be on to number 1.
Well, every dollar might be important to you, Angela. Good luck.
$15 money card. Now.
No, there's the number 7 of the champion gets.
It's games. John N. Hansen's assortment of entertaining games with gag line, an unusual cartoon caption game, plus charades, Baker Street, and football fever. Furnished by John N. Hansen Company.
Should be a lot of fun. Worth almost $400. That should be fun. You still have the lead, and it's a pretty good lead, but Rita and Mike, don't be discouraged. Plenty of time to catch up. On New Year's Day, 1923, L.A.'s Angelus Temple was opened by famous female evangelist, Angela.
Amy Semple McPherson?
You're right, and you're over the $50 mark. This holiday, you can have the time of your life if you rent What Musical flick starring Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. Rita?
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, remember the film, The Time of Your Life from the film, and you go to 35 in second place. In what classic children's novel might you find sisters Meg, Jo, Beth, Angela?
Little Women.
And Amy, the fourth one, Little Women it is. Angela to 59. And you've got control and the lead with the instant cash. 2 boxes, $100 bills. One today is worth $1,000, as it was hit on the last show. But it would cost you your lead if you wanted to go for it. Angela, right now, you're at 59. Rita is in second place at 35. Cost you that lead. She's doing the math right now.
It's just too big a lead to give up, I'm afraid.
Going once?
It'd scare me.
Going twice? No, sir. Not this time. It was in number 1 is where it was.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
That makes you feel even better.
Yeah.
Goes to 2,000 on the next show. She will feel very good if she's on top at the end of the show because she'd be trying for $9,000 just 2 shows away from the car. So a lot of pressure on the champ. Let's see how it all comes out right after this. Yeah, I didn't think you were going for that
one. Come celebrate Buzzer's 6th birthday with a game show marathon over half a century in the making.
Yeah! Shout!
Tomorrow starting at 1, only on Buzzer.
Mesothelioma. It's all we do. With 9 offices across the country, we are large enough to take on big corporations. There is no risk. Let us come meet with you.
We only take mesothelioma claims. Call us at 1-800-555-0795 or go to mesobook.com.
Our experience and the size of our law firm makes a difference. Call us at 1-800-555-0795 or visit mesobook.com.
Mike Rowe here, back in a ditch, reminding homeowners that your pipes are your responsibility.
Even the water and sewage pipes outside of our home.
We had no idea that replacements could cost thousands.
Well, until Mike Rowe popped up out of a ditch and told us to get a plan from HomeServe.
He's so believable.
Just doing my job, folks. Just doing my job.
Let HomeServe do it for you with plans starting at just $7.99 a month. Go to HomeServe.com or call now.
That's HomeServe.com.
Your pipes.
Your responsibility. And just like that, I'm out of a job.
See yourself.
Welcome back to the mirror.
And know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror. It's an unstoppable community.
Come on, Jeffy, one more.
It's every workout.
Come on, you two. Let's go.
For everyone. So join in now. And see your best self. In the mirror.
And Angela Ford did not want to try for the cash. She wanted the lead because if she wins today, she tries for $9,000, $10,000 on the next show, and the car on the show after that. So a lot of pressure on the champion, and right now she's been equal to it. She's at 59, Rita in second place at 35, Mike at 30. To begin the new year with a clean conscience, you might visit a priest to make what admission of your sins? Angela?
Confession.
Confession is right. Angela beating Rita with the budget over the $60 mark. In what Asian country are you if you're spending New Year's Day in New Delhi? Mike?
India.
India's right, beating everyone at the buzzer. You tied Rita for second. At a New Year's Eve party in 1877, a silver wedding anniversary was celebrated by our then current president, Rutherford B. Rita.
Hayes.
Hayes is right. Rita goes to 40. Well, Mike, Rita, if you're going to catch her, you might need one of those money cards. Big one worth $25 up there, and we're looking for a famous thing with our Final Fame game. A thing. I am a sea creature whose greatest enemy is man. I live on the bottom of the ocean near shore where the water is not too deep. More of me are caught than any other of my kind. Mike?
Turtles?
Incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question, you stay at 35. You're playing for control of the board. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. More of me are caught than any other of my kind, resulting in an industry worth many millions of dollars annually. My shell is my skeleton, and it consists of two parts, which are hinged together. When a grain of sand or other material, Angela,
an oyster,
gets into my shell, I produce a pearl. You're right. Oyster it is. Angela gets that all-important control. $25 money card with.
It's down to number 2.
They're all across the top this time, Angela. Good luck.
All right. $25 money card. Come on.
No. Lands on number 6, and she gets...
It's tennis rackets.
Oh, good.
Madrock 3-string tennis rackets. Patented springing pattern designed to give you a larger sweet spot, less vibration, and more control and spin. Thermal covers included. Furnished by Madrock.
Well, you and your husband will enjoy those.
Yes.
$370 worth of tennis rackets, and you do have the lead. And now, with that computer worth $3,000 on the line, we finish up the match with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? It is Angela at 64, Rita at 40, Mike at 35. Good luck to all three of you. We start the speed round now. In a New Year's parade, what is carried by the color bearer? Angela.
The flag.
Right. The American Cinema Awards Foundation named as Performer of the Year pop star Julio. Angela.
Iglesias.
Right. What type of animal would you straddle for a steeplechase? Rita.
A horse.
Right. For your New Year's buffet, what dairy product would be served in wheels or bricks? Mike.
Cheese.
Right. In what Tennessee town could you visit Beale Street and Graceland Mansion? Angela. Time. For some chills, you might rent the series of horror films called Friday the... Angela?
13.
Right. If you perform an extremely simple task, you might refer to it as child. Rita?
Play.
Right. For the New Year's party, you get a geometric haircut by British stylist Vidal. Angela?
Sassoon.
Right. What are you watching if you're gazing at a dazzling display of pyrotechnics? Angela?
Fireworks.
Right. P.C. Wren's bestseller about life in the Foreign Legion is called Bo... Rita?
Chess.
Right. What do we call the system of raised letters that enables the blind to read? Rita?
Braille.
Right. In what country would you be if your time is up? And Angela has won it for win number 5. Back to Angela in just a moment. One she couldn't come up with. Beale Street and Graceland. Have you thought of it now?
Memphis.
Memphis, that's right.
I was thinking Tennessee. I couldn't come up with
Memphis, Tennessee. Well, you didn't need it. We'll be back to you in a moment. We have to say goodbye to Rita and Mike. Rita, you got the lovely mattress with the cash in front of you. That's $1,860 for the day. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us. Mike, we appreciate your joining us as well, and we have some lovely parting gifts and the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jim.
Happy New Year to both of you. But Angela came out on top. I have a feeling she'd like this. The way your reaction at the top, this sounded like something you wanted.
I need this, too.
Oh, terrific. Don, tell her all about it.
It's been a busy holiday season, Angela, but Santa's got the edge with this sensational home computer. Ideal for keeping those bills organized. Features a Pro printer and color monitor, furnished by Disc 3 Mart Incorporated. This prize is worth $3,000.
Well, that's nice. It's something you needed. Terrific. She might need some cash. She's going to join me to try for it right now with the winner's big money game. Come on, Angela. Yeah, I saw your reaction to that computer at the beginning, and it is something you needed.
I work at home, and right now I have all my files in paper to put them on disk. It help a lot.
Terrific. Well, that's nice. Now you've got yourself a computer, and do it right now. You've got yourself $9,000.
Oh.
3 envelopes, red, yellow, or blue. Which one?
I'm going to go with yellow again.
Was it the yellow one on the last show?
Yeah.
Well, you got $8,000 with that one. Now, solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. You'll have $9,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. I think you've got a handle on it now, so let's do it again. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Angela, good luck. The first puzzle starts now. Actors, films include Big. Yes?
Tom Hanks?
That's right. Punchline splash. Tom Hanks it is. That is your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Aquatic, family, killers, humpback. Yes?
Whales.
Whales is right. And at the halfway mark, 11 seconds. You are that little bit ahead where you were on the last show, so stay on that pace. Now let's look at the next puzzle. Now, singer, married, Ava. Yes?
Frank Sinatra.
Ava Gardner, Mia Farrow, Frank Sinatra it is. 6 seconds on the clock. You've got to stop that clock before the 00 and give me a correct answer. Do that, you've got $9,000. So that $9,000 puzzle starts now. Oldest biblical figure. 969? No. You just missed it. Yes, why didn't you jump in on oldest?
Because I couldn't think of it. I was thinking of Leviticus. And that was a book and not a person.
Oldest biblical, that's where I thought you'd jump in, oldest biblical figure there. Methuselah, you finally thought of it there, but a fraction late. However, you can't feel too bad. You've added something you wanted, the personal computer, and if she wins on the next show, she plays this game for a small matter of $10,000. We will be right back. I thought you'd jump in.
I knew, as soon as I saw oldest biblical, I knew that's who it was. But I couldn't think of it.
Some of the situations the ASPCA encounters are situations that you can't even believe exist. Animals just living in filth, cowering at the back of a cage. They're trapped, scared. They spend their days and their nights alone. Animals with broken limbs that have been just left. No medical care at all. They're tied up. They're just left outside like trash. How can anyone do that? It must be so heartbreaking to witness that. But it's even worse for the animals.
At the ASPCA, we're committed to searching every dark corner to find them and to help heal the deep physical and emotional wounds that have been inflicted on them. Your monthly gift is urgently needed, so please sign up now. It's only 63 cents a day, and you'll help rescue animals who are suffering. The situation is urgent, and so we're asking you to join in the next 10 minutes. Visit us at joinaspca.org or call this number now to join. Use your checking account or credit card right now, and we'll send you the photo of an animal from our shelter and a free ASPCA t-shirt.
You think about all the animals out there who haven't been rescued, and that right at this minute, they are living that horrific life. Waiting another day isn't an option, not when there's an animal suffering like that.
Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. When you sign up with your monthly gift, you give them the shelter and the love they deserve. Do it in the next 10 minutes, and we'll send you the photo of an animal from our shelter and a free ASPCA t-shirt.
The animals are in really dire situations. They're suffering, and they're suffering badly. The outcome for animals who don't get rescued is very bleak. The suffering continues, and for a lot of those animals, the ending is imminent. They won't survive.
If you've wondered if your support will make a difference, I can tell you, it will. And if you've ever thought about helping, this is the time. The animals who need us can't wait any longer. It's only 63 cents a day. Please go online or call before it's too late.
Back with my champion, Angela Ford. We were just talking about that last one. There were like 2 seconds when it said oldest biblical figure, and you just could not think of
Just couldn't come up with a name.
But you thought of Leviticus. I'm impressed. Could we write a game about Leviticus there? That was an impressive answer to come up with. Angela, now, next show, you try for 10. The car, if you keep winning, is the show after that. And she'll be back to try for that 10 with a big total, $34,816. Can't believe it. You're doing great. I'll say hello to that. Say hello to the gang.
Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. The Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.